Okay, a lot of requests to see my classes. I'm gonna go through this real quick here. Let's see, MP40 satchel stopping power. I like the MP40 because you can pick people off across the map with it if you kind of tap and not just hold down the trigger. What we call burst firing, extreme conditioning, because I'm more of a rusher. This is my search and destroy class because of bomb squad and juggernaut. I run juggernaut because of snipers and route grenades, the grenades people throw at the beginning of the map to cut you off, so gives you a stronger possibility of surviving those. STG with the bandolier, because without bandolier the STG isn't really that great because the clips are small and there's not a lot of ammo. The Gruer, I prefer the Gruer because the fire rate is on it is a lot faster than the M1A1, and also extreme. I had steady aim because I had another sniper class. And the Springfield, this is the class that I prefer. Now we're actually going to go through maps and what guns I like to use on each map. Airfield is definitely a sniper, STG, or Gruer map, depending on the spawns. You always have to remember that you're going to have to end up switching your guns in the middle of a game, depending on how the game's flowing out. Because, as you know, people spawn behind you, so you're not going to be able to outshoot an MP40 close range, 20 to 30 feet, with an STG or a Gruer. You might get lucky and get them, yes, but there's other guys coming, so you need to know when you need to switch up your guns. Asylum is definitely another map that I prefer, the MP40 or the Gruer, just because the Gruer, I tend to find it a lot easier to outshoot an MP40 than with the STG on this map, because of my trigger finger is a little bit faster, and the STG isn't as great with hipfire as the Gruer is. Castle is definitely dominated by the MP40 Thompson, just because most of the fights that you will get into on this map are close range. Cliffside is definitely a sniper, whichever sniper you prefer, Gruer or STG map. Don't necessarily change your classes just to the ones I have, because this is the style of gameplay that I have adapted to, and you need to learn to know what kind of player you are and adapt your own classes to that. Castle is definitely an MP40 or a Thompson map. I think on Castle I use the Thompson a lot more, just because it's the fire rate's quicker on it and it's a little bit more steady, so in a swarm of 2 to 3 guys it's a little bit easier if you have good aim to take them down. Dome is dominated for me by the MP40, just because of the clip size and how many people you're shooting at one time. I don't even know what fucking map this is now. Downfall, STG, Gruer or Sniper, depending on the gameplay, like I said before. Hangar is definitely, I believe at the beginning, the STG and the Gruer would be good, but like I said, throughout the continuation of the game and spawns, you're going to have to change up your guns, so more than likely you will need to pick up the MP40 or the Thompson. Because for the first 30 seconds to a minute, you spawn across the map, people run up into buildings, you can pick them up with the STG or the Gruer, so that's also a great situation. But once they start spawning closer to you and you get in a lot of gun battles close range, you're going to need to switch up your guns. Macon, same thing as Hangar. I tend to use the Gruer for the first minute or so and then switch it up depending on the spawns. Let's see here, what am I doing? I got lost in the menus, hold on. Okay, there we go. Outskirts is definitely, you can get away with the SCG pretty good on this map if you know how to work around the map and work around the spawns, not just rushing into the red dots, work the lanes. But as you're adjusting to this, you'll probably want to work on that with the MP40 first and then learn how to be able to outshoot someone. Roundhouse is definitely a sniper map or a Gruer map, just because with the open lanes on this map that people run through, it's easy to pick them off with those guns. CeeLo is definitely another dominated map by snipers, Gruers, and STGs. I like the STGs a lot on that map, just because you can outshoot a Gruer most of the time on that map. And basically that's it. Hope you like it and enjoy. Thanks.